Hi, Tigers and Dragons. Master C here. Excited for another class this week. Now, before we dive into the class, we're going to continue our new tradition of a cow joke. Okay? So, what do you call a cow that's at the top of a ladder? By this point, I think you realize that you're not going to find out the answer until the end of class. So, hang on to that thought, and we'll get you right back there. But for now, we're going to bow into our class. So you guys can repeat after me. Everyone say feet together.
Feet together.
Hands by your side.
Hands by your side.
Eyes straight ahead.
Eyes straight ahead.
And bow.
And bow.
Good. Turn and face the flags. Right hand over your heart. Cookie, pare.
Cookie, pare.
Paro.
Paro.
Good. Face the pictures of the Grand Masters. Kwan Janin. Chariot.
Chariot.
Kunyat.
Kunyat.
Face this way one more time. Chariot.
Chariot.
Kunyat.
Kunyat.
Good. Got another challenging one for you today. First exercise movement is going to be a squat kick, okay? So the way these work, you're gonna have your hands up, kind of in a defensive posture. You're gonna squat all the way down, and then as you stand up, boom, kick with one leg, squat. As you stand up, kick with the other. So there's alternating legs that you're kicking with while you're working in those squats. All right, I'm gonna give you guys 30 seconds on the clock to work those squat kicks, and I'll see you right back here in a moment. Hopefully you feel that in your legs a little bit. Those squat kicks are certainly not easy. Now, next movement. This is going to be a new one for most of you guys. I call it a pancake flip. Okay, when you do this, you're going to be in kind of like your push-up position. You're going to pick up one hand of that same side foot, and you're going to flip over the other side. Then you're going to lift the other hand, other foot, flipping over again. You can continue your pancake flips, or if you run out of space, you can start to move back the other direction. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love pancakes. And if I'm being honest, I'm not really good at cooking a lot of things, but I am an expert pancake cooker, especially when it comes to chocolate chip pancakes, okay? So, delicious. You can be thinking about pancakes while you're doing your flips. I'll give you 30 seconds, and I'll see you right back here. Good, I hope those pancake flips worked out okay for you. Next one, these are gonna be donkey foot claps. Okay, it's kind of another new one. Now, a lot of you guys know foot claps where you jump up and clap the bottoms of your feet together. This time, we're gonna do it donkey style. So, we're gonna be here, we're going to kick our feet up so that our weight is supported on our hands, and we're gonna clap our feet together there. So it's gonna look something kind of like this. Be careful that you don't kick too hard over, and maybe just have a little space in front of you and a couple pillows just in case that does happen, okay? So again, kicking up onto your hands, little foot clap there, and you'll set your feet back down. We'll give you 30 seconds to work those donkey foot claps. Good work, guys. Now, we're gonna put those 3 exercises together one more time with no break in between. Now, I am gonna cut the time down a little bit, so instead of a 30-second round, it's gonna be 20 seconds of each. So you'll have those squat kicks, you'll have pancake flips, and you'll have those donkey foot claps, okay? 20 seconds of each, back to back to back, no break. I know it's tough, but I also know that you're tougher. You can do this. I'll see you back here in a minute. Way to make it through all that, guys. I know it's not easy, but it's good for us. Getting some good exercise. Let's take a quick moment to get a little stretch in. So go ahead and put your hands on your hips and hip circles. Good, other way.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Good, arms out of the side, arm circles backwards. And forward.
Yes, sir.
Who said that again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have some good ninjas in here. Good work. Back and forth across your chest.
Yes, sir.
Link your hands together, trunk twist.
Yes, sir.
Well, every time, it's good. Good, hands back on your hips. Head circle.
Yes, sir.
Other way. Spread your feet apart. Lean forward. One hand on each foot. And you can repeat after me. Say, Hana,
Hana,
two,
two,
set,
set,
net,
net,
tasse,
tasse,
yasse,
yasse,
ilga,
ilga,
yoro,
yoro,
ahop,
aho,
yo.
jo,
Both hands over to your right foot. And il,
il,
e,
i,
sam,
sam,
sa,
sa,
o,
o,
yu,
yu,
chill,
chill,
pow,
pow,
coop,
coop,
ship.
ship,
Other side. Hana,
hana,
two,
two,
set,
set,
net,
net,
tasse,
tasse,
yasse,
yasse,
ilga,
ilga,
yoro,
yoro,
ahop,
aho,
yo.
jo.
Very nice, guys. Face right up here. Chariot. Kunyat. Good. You can grab yourselves a quick sip of water, and we'll see you right back here for the main drill in just a moment. All right, guys, moving on to our main drill, where of course it's a hands week. We're talking about elbows today. So we're gonna cover a few different ways we can use our elbows for some striking. So I'm gonna call on my super awesome partner, Master Cosby. Good, now I'm using a target. I know some families have these. If you don't, then certainly a pillow can work, or you could use your hand, or a noodle would even be fine. You have something like that too. So first elbow that we're gonna talk about is what we would call an inward elbow. So when you do these, you can raise your arms out to the sides, and then you're gonna swing your arm so it's pointed kind of right in the same direction as your nose. The striking point really isn't so much the tip of our elbow, it's really more of like our forearm that we're hitting with here. Now, for the sake of the drill, I'm gonna hold the target up. Master Crosby's gonna do one inward elbow on one side, one on the other, and then she would do 4 jumping jacks. And this is gonna be kind of like our drill here. So my target's up, one on one side, one on the other, 4 jumping jacks.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good, I move around a little bit, on one side, and on the other, 4 jumping jacks. Good, 1 and 2. Good, so I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute on the clock to work those inward elbows, and I'll see you right back here in a minute. Good job on those inward elbows. This time, guys, we're gonna switch it up and we're gonna do an outward elbow. So your striking point this time is kind of like near your tricep, okay? So when you do this outward elbow, you're gonna bring your hand up by your opposite ear and you're gonna pull your elbow across. Boom, 1, 2. So when I'm holding for Master Cosby, she'll do her 2 outward elbows, and then she'll do 2 awesome squats. So I'm holding it up, outward elbow, 2 good squats. Good, I'm moving around, changing the angle, outward elbow, squat, squat. That's gonna be our drill. Put 1 minute on the clock, make it happen, hit those targets hard. Round 3, it's gonna be a downward elbow, right? So when you do this one, you're gonna raise your hand way up over your head, turn and bring your elbow straight down, kind of like you're saying, yes, okay? So we're gonna work these. I'm gonna hold the target. Notice how I'm kind of pointing the flat side of the target up, and I'm holding it at maybe about like a belly button height. So it's not gonna be super high. We're down here at this level. So she has her hands up, 2 good downward elbows. 1, nice, and 2. After she does her 2 downward elbows, we're gonna go back to our jumping jacks. So 4 great jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4 downward elbows. 1 and 2. Awesome. That is gonna be our drill. We'll put 1 minute on the clock, guys. Downward elbows. Fourth and final round for our elbow strikes, guys. This time, I'm gonna steal this directly from Master Cosby. This is like if the creeper's sneaking up on you from behind. So Master Cosby's gonna have her back turn because we're gonna be doing like a rearward elbow here. So when you're doing this, Tigers and Dragons, make sure you look first. Do not elbow your people in the face. When I hold a target for this one, I usually like to support it with my other hand. So I'm coming up by one side, elbow comes straight back, kind of like she's like pulling an old lawnmower cord. Then I'm gonna come up on the other side, elbows coming straight back. Notice how I'm not holding the target right in line with my face, okay? After this one, she's gonna go back to her 2 squats. 1, 2, I'll sneak up from behind again. On this side, 1 and 2. Nice, 2 squats. 1 minute on the clock, guys. Do those rearward elbows. All right, guys, we're gonna finish off with a really fun game that I don't think we've actually played in a long time. It's called Treasure Guard, okay? So here's how I'm gonna kind of demonstrate it with Master Cosby, then you guys be able to play on your own. So I have my treasure here, which could be a lot of things, but for me, it's gonna be this cow, okay? So I guess it's actually a bull, but I'm gonna put the bull down there, and I'm gonna be the guard of this treasure. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna fall asleep on the job. Now, Master Cosby's job is to come up and try to snatch up this treasure. Now, if I hear her coming, then I'm going to wake up, grab onto my noodle sword, and I'm gonna go after her, okay? If she's able to sneakily come up here without me hearing her, then maybe she can get away with this treasure without me finding out. Let's just kind of see how it might work. So you can see in this game, her goal is to try to be super sneaky. Now, sometimes I will put in obstacles or things that are kind of like crinkle on the ground, so it's a little bit more challenging. It could be like a sheet of paper or targets. Good. Oh, we're gonna play again. Here we go.
I think he looked last time.
Here we go. Oh, very well done. That's really good. So you guys can play that a little bit. Obviously, you might want to make sure you have a little bit of space around you when you're playing. Otherwise, I will look forward to seeing you guys next time. Before we do bow out, though, let's finish our cow joke. Okay. So we said, what do you call a cow that's at the top of a ladder? High stakes. Okay. Oh, the cow likes it. Very cool. I will see you guys next time. Keep training hard, and we'll see you soon.